Hey YouTube family, Mike Jones here, back with another video on my channel where we talk about all things investing and personal finance with the genuine hope that we will be able to inspire someone to go ahead and get started with their financial freedom journey today. With that said, today we're going to go ahead and be talking about a look back at my Robinhood portfolio. They actually sent me an email where it's going to give me an outlook of what 2020 held for me, how I did and everything like that. And so we'll get into that in just a second. But I did want to go ahead and ask you guys if you go ahead and smash that like button for me and subscribe, as we are trying to grow this community to at least 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is in 2 months. Don't know if it's going to happen, but I have faith that it will. With that said, I also wanted to make a special announcement that I'm going to be doing something different going forward in my YouTube channel. And so I just wanted to say that I will be still giving you guys at least 2 videos a week. I'd love to go ahead and do 3 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But going forward, I'd also like to post Monday through Thursday a YouTube short video where I'm showing you my portfolio for about like 30 seconds or so, and just giving you an update on that. Probably no audio on that, just kind of letting you see what's going on with my portfolio. If that's something that you think you would enjoy by seeing it on an everyday basis, let me know down in the comments. That would be really helpful. With that said, let's go ahead and get into it right after this. Hey YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. So as I said before, we're going to go ahead and be looking at the email that Robinhood sent me, which is supposed to be like a Robinhood 2020 outlook. And so let's go ahead and get right into that. We're going to start our screen recording right now, and we're going to go to our mail, and that's a YouTube comment. Let's go down a little bit. Where is it at? Oh, we might have to go to a different area. Okay, so Robinhood, a whole new way to look at 2020 is what it says. It says, introducing your 2020 Robinhood Recap. Hey Michael, the year is almost over and you've come a long ways. So we've put together a special experience with insights about how you invested this year, from views to trades and other milestones along the way. Let's take a look back at your journey. And so we're going to go ahead and click see my recap, and then we're going to go ahead and open it through our Robinhood app that we still have. And here we are with our 2020 recap. It's loading right now, so bear with me. 2020 has been quite the year. Let's take a look back. Okay, so I go down here. More investors started their journey on Robinhood. More investors started their journey on Robinhood than ever. Let's look down. Remember the days you started yours? So I joined on September 14th, 2019, which is actually what I've told you guys, that it was in September. The first time you bought a stock was pretty cool. So I bought GoPro for $4.73 on September 16th, so 2 days after I opened my account. And let's see, you kept close to your investments. So I checked my investments 6 days a week this year on average, which is pretty true. You made some trades. So I made 288 trades so far this year. That is crazy. You're just a little attached. Of the stocks you watch, you checked Tesla the most, 294 times this year. That makes sense because Tesla was going completely crazy. So runner-up is Amazon with 251 times, and Apple. So some of the most reliable stocks you can be invested in. Well, Tesla is a little volatile, but you get the point. You made some new discoveries this year. You added 132 companies to your watch list, including Allstate, CVS, and Yeti. All really good companies and really good stocks that did fantastic this year. There was also Teladoc, USB, Equinix, I think it is, or Equinix, and then Intuit, and Meredith, which we have in our Webull, and we have TripAdvisor here. I think that's Canadian Railway, and then this is Raytheon Technologies, EA Sports, Spotify. So we're not going to go through all of them, but Procter and Gamble, and Visa. So we're going to go and move on. Then you chose stocks in 8 sectors. So we had manufacturing and materials sector, the business sector, finance sector, consumer goods sector. I didn't know they were on a time limit on these, so we'll go ahead and let it go through by itself. Business sector, as I said, finance sector, hospitality, healthcare, energy and water, and tech, media, and telecom. Yeah, that pretty much covers it. And then you made some pocket change. As of this year, December 15th, you made 21 cents in interest on your uninvested cash. So that makes sense. And it says, and you got paid a little extra. This year, as of December 15th, you were paid $121.95 in dividends, which is not bad for a first year in the market. By the way, you're a trendsetter. You referred 7 people this year, or 7 friends, which was nice. And then looks like that's it. Add one final slide. Thanks for making us a part of your investing journey, and here's to 2021. So that's absolutely fantastic. We're going to go ahead and stop the screen recording right here, and we'll go ahead and end the video right here. So if you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you like, you can go ahead and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a video that I post on this channel. If you'd go ahead and comment down below what was your favorite part about this little recap that we did with Robinhood, that would be really awesome. With that said, thank you so much. Happy 2021, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, and God bless.